Are you looking for the best robot vacuums? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. iLife V3S Pro Robot Vacuum Cleaner. This budget-friendly robot vacuum was a favorite among our team because it moves around a space efficiently, picking up most dirt on carpets and hard floors along the way. We spent some time reading the manual, but after doing so, setup took less than 5 minutes. This model also comes with a handy remote control so you can change the settings while you lounge and watch your favorite TV show. Work smarter, not harder. It can navigate between carpet and hard floors with ease, avoiding most objects despite not having specific object avoidance technology. It scored well in noise level because our team could hold a clear conversation during testing even when the vacuum was close by. We observed that this vacuum had trouble grabbing Cheerios from corners during testing, but that was the only hitch in its effectiveness. Though there aren't many smart tech features with this model, when considering its easy maintenance, cleaning abilities, and low price, we think this is a great value and would be a good starter robot vacuum. At number 2. Robovac S8 Pro Ultra. $1,500 is a lot to spend on a vacuum cleaner, but after trying this self-emptying robot vacuum in our day-to-day routine at home, we believe the quality matches the investment. We used this robot vacuum in every room and on every type of flooring, tile, rugs, and wood floors. It cleaned everything from general dust and debris to food messes and spills. We also utilized the mopping capabilities, and they were highly effective at cleaning up small spills. In terms of setup, getting the robot vacuum up and running took 4 minutes, with an additional 10 to set up the programs like scheduling cleanings, etc. That said, during setup, if your Wi-Fi signal isn't strong, the process will fail a few times before it actually syncs. We used this vacuum daily over a month-long testing period and loved that it kept our apartment dust-free during allergy season. There are several cleaning modes, such as deep cleaning mode, which is quite loud, but effective, and light cleaning mode, which is quieter and you can hold a conversation over. You can set it to clean just one room or zone at a time, if you prefer. For example, you could schedule it to clean the kitchen after mealtime so it can immediately grab any stray crumbs or scraps. With regards to maneuverability, this robot vacuum is quite nimble and fits under the couch with ease, though it did bump into our glass table a couple of times. The floor is noticeably wet after the mop mode, but squeaky clean after cleaning. It empties all debris into a bag. The mop feature also empties any excess water after every 3 cleanings into a container that you can pour into a sink. Plus the app tells you when it's ready to empty. Given how time-saving and effective this robot vacuum is, we think the price is valid. At number 3. Ecovac's Debot T9 Plus. This hybrid mop vacuum combo proved an easy ally during setup, coming together in just 6 minutes. The manual is quite helpful, though. We did have to add the air freshener component ourselves. It was supposed to be installed already. As part of the initial clean, the Ecovac's vacuum creates a diagram of your living space while it does the first clean. This took about 2 hours. While in motion, it picked up a ton of dog hair as well as scraps from a recent renovation. You can schedule the robot vacuum to map out your home and clean specific areas on a varied or consistent schedule, depending on your needs, whether once a week, during the work week, or on weekends. We tried the mopping feature a few times, and the disposable pads were a nice touch. The TrueDetect 3D technology was our favorite part of this robot vacuum. It can avoid tables, walls, etc. by sensing the areas ahead of it. Our old vacuum used to bump into our dog, much to his chagrin, and this one doesn't. If he's lying in the hallway, the vacuum redirects around him. It cleans twice a day and empties itself after each clean, unless it sucks up a big item that blocks the self-emptying feature. It's also super quiet. We can use it during the day while we work without it being a nuisance. At number 4. Eufy RoboVac 30C with Boost IQ. If you've ever dreamt of a vacuum that can clean your hardwood floors, tile, and more with the sound of your voice, this model's Alexa approved, then you're in luck. The Boost IQ RoboVac 30C Max from Eufy is a powerhouse in a small frame, just over a foot in diameter, that automatically senses shifts in the floor by increasing suction strength when larger messes are detected. This works fabulously on hard flooring, as the vacuum can sense where crumbs may be collecting in the grout and tile floors or pick up any debris lodged under bits of natural wood. We used this vacuum in a myriad of situations, evaluating its suction against scattered cereal, sand, hair, and more. We were amazed at how quick and effective this vacuum was in all scenarios and how easily it navigated obstacles like furniture. Though we did notice that this model had a tough time moving from the rug to the floor change-induced suction, and all, we still felt that this robot vacuum cleaned our fibrous rug just as well as the floor. Despite this model not including its remote when the package was opened, not great, but not a direct hindrance to its cleaning power, we still had glowing reviews for this Eufy vacuum. At number 5. iRobot Roomba J7 Robot Vacuum. The standout quality of the Roomba was the care it took in fully cleaning the carpet, going over spots multiple times to truly clean while also going against the perimeter of the room and traveling in a grid-like system so as not to miss any spots. We also appreciated how easy it was for this model to work on hard floors as well, and we loved how effortlessly this vacuum could pick up everything from dust to food and pet hair. It can be hard to access all of the features that the Roomba provides without downloading the app, which everyone may not want to do, so that's something to keep in mind. One of the main features of this model is its object avoidance technology, and we witnessed a few messes that would have been avoided if we had used the app. We also suggest setting this vacuum in the room that you want it to clean, as it has some difficulty sensing new rooms and spaces. But once you have your room set, you're free to let it roam and can trust that you'll have a sparkling clean room afterwards.